From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. Returnable from near the end zone. And they definitely wanted more out of that return. He can't challenge for much and is out at the 12. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Pressure coming. Baker. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Straight ahead, it's Irving. This is ahead for about 5. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 34. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Here's Baker to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, alert 33! What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Once again, Irving. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So some time to maybe reconsider what to do on 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll be facing 4th down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey,
Here we go, it's Mayfield. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Piron. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got time, and this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
They've got a man in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He beams one deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now it's the 1st carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And that'll be enough for the 1st as they touch him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson now on the return. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out of the 19. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. First down, here's Baker. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Real. Run.
Throwing, Baker. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Here comes the final play of our first half. Right back to Irving now. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Fight on these two. Come back. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
15.
Offense up to the line fast.
43. Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here.
57. Hey, 15. Yellow. Right side.
Trying again, following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Third and just 2 to go.
57 colors. Yellow. Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, first and 10.
Alert!
Here's Baker. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Alert!
Throwing again is Baker. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. That play good for 17 and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Irving on the inside give. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Handoff headed right. Irving. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Third and short. Mayfield. And it's picked off. But, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception. Incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Mayfield to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Running right, it's Irving. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's George Karlaftis who got there for the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 38. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
Chiefs 14, Buccaneers nothing.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive.
I don't even know why you did that, brother.
Has it. A timely interception for them there, Brock. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3 and maybe more.
And that quarterback wants that throw back so much so. You could feel it right when he let it go. That was a route they've been working on, and a lot of offensive effort goes by the wayside as the defense finally gets itself off the field.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
All right, my boy. GG's. Mr. 406 defense. This nigga had to get humbled in this bit.